Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today we're going to talk about the Whole30. We'll briefly go over what it is, why people go on it, and we'll share some tips to help you succeed. Now, the Whole30 is basically an elimination diet. It's designed to remove common gut disruptors from your diet for 30 days in an attempt to see what foods, if any, negatively affect you. People go on the Whole30 to lose weight, calm inflammation, heal their gut, and to find out what food sensitivities they may or may not have. The idea is to stick with the plan for 30 days, without cheating, to see how you feel once you're done. You then slowly add the foods back into your diet to see which ones negatively impact you, hence allowing you to create your very own personalized food plan specifically designed for you. Now, it's common knowledge that these types of diets, like any, can be challenging for many reasons. So in this video, we're going to go over the 5 ways to succeed on the Whole30. Now, tip 1 is to fill up on the allowed foods. As we know, diets of any kind, in general, are typically associated with restriction, which can often stop a person from even getting started. No one likes to feel as though they can't have what they want, so with this in mind, it's best to reverse this mindset and focus on abundance instead. The Whole30 allowed food list is actually pretty vast once you get used to it. You can eat all the fruits and vegetables you want, in addition to meats, seafood, eggs, potatoes, and plenty of flours and seasonings you can use for a ton of recipes. The idea here is to try to keep yourself satiated with everything you can eat, which will naturally help to reduce cravings since it's tough to crave something when you're already full. So try this one out and see how it works for you. Tip 2 is to give yourself permission to be a chef. Guys, we're not going to lie here. For 30 days, it might be challenging to socialize if these gatherings involve food. If you want to stick with your intention, which is to heal your gut, lose some weight, and feel better overall, you're going to want to be strategic. Plan on spending some time in the kitchen and preparing your own foods. The truth is, the recipes on Whole30 are absolutely delicious. You'll likely enjoy the foods you do eat, but you'll probably need to be the one preparing them. Open up your favorite search engine and browse through Whole30 recipes. Find the ones that sound good to you and get busy cooking. Yes, this will take some time. Yes, you'll need to be mindful of the ingredients you use, and you will need to read labels. And yep, you'll want to keep an open mind and try new things. But in the end, you'll enjoy these mouth-watering dishes, and you'll feel a sense of satisfaction about your abilities to make these recipes that will not only leave you nice and full, but feeling empowered over the fact that you were the one to create them to begin with. Tip 3 is to get involved in the Whole30 community. Now, the Whole30 has a huge website filled with resources, recipes, articles, suggestions, shopping lists, and a forum. There are also several books written by the creators filled with insightful and inspiring content, testimonials, and recipes designed to help you along this powerful journey. Use these resources. They will help you to stick with the plan and not feel alone in the process. Plus, using the forum, you'll actually be able to get your specific questions answered, and this is always helpful. Tip number 4 is to start with the end in mind. Whenever you begin a new journey, it can feel a bit debilitating to think of how far you need to go. This is why it is best to start thinking about having already succeeded. Now imagine what it's going to feel like to have more energy, to see yourself fitting into the clothes you can't wear right now, to feel what it's like to be free from bloat and stomach issues and inflammation. And then lastly, think about how strong and empowered you're going to feel once you've reached that finish line, having accomplished something that seemed so intimidating and restrictive at first. When you embark upon a task that seems out of reach and actually accomplish it, it's the biggest high you'll ever experience. So give yourself the gift of perseverance, and you will become the hero you've always looked up to in others. And then tip 5 is to keep snacks around. Cravings can get out of whack when you're hungry, so don't let yourself get that way if you can. Keep some ready-to-eat foods around that are easy to grab throughout the day. You'll keep your blood sugar stable, and you'll reduce the possibility of brain fog, fatigue, and irritability that usually go along with low blood sugar. You can have things like almond butter and coconut manna, which are great on dates and apples and bananas. You can fill up a bowl of your favorite fruits and sprinkle some nuts or seeds on top. And think about making up batches of homemade tuna or egg salad using either the Whole30 compliant mayo, or you can make up your own batch, which happens to be super easy, and just have a few mouthfuls or make a lettuce wrap or even a cucumber boat. Now, wrapping this up, if you follow these 5 tips, you'll not only get through the Whole30, but you might actually enjoy it. It's empowering to take your well-being into your own hands, so think of this as a form of self-love and try to focus more on the benefits rather than the temporary restrictions. As with any diet or food plan, make sure you stay hydrated and, of course, always listen to your body, and consider discussing your plans with your doctor just to make sure everything is cool. We hope these tips help you to thrive on your journey to a healthier life, and if you enjoyed this content, please consider liking and sharing this video and subscribing to the channel. Have you done the Whole30? And if so, what was your experience? Would you like more Whole30 tips? Let us know in the comments, and then check out the links in the description box below for more Whole30 resources meant to help you along your journey. We thank you for watching, and until next time, take care.